dirty dealings, corporate battles, consumer woes. This is Evening 5. Tenaga Nasional has obtained a summary judgment of 1.005 million ringgit against Senmol Commercial, a subsidiary of Country Heights Venture and Mines Cruise. According to Companies Commission of Malaysia data, founder and advisor of Country Heights Holdings, Tan Sri Lee Kim Yew and his wife, Puan Sri Tan Bee Hong, hold shares in the two companies. Judicial Commissioner Gan Teck Cheong granted the judgment and a 5% interest to the sum until the full settlement. In his brief judgment, he said there is no triable issue and allowed the application with a cost of 5,000 ringgit. A summary judgment can be entered by the court without going to a full trial, should the court be satisfied that the defendant has no case to answer for. It is said to be an efficient way of disposing of a case. TNB filed the suit against Senmol Commercial, which owns a hotel in Sungai Besi known as Capital O Unicorn Hotel, in October last year, seeking the arrears in payment. As at May 2023, the company had owed TNB about 695,071 ringgit, which has since ballooned to 1.005 million ringgit. P Setia said Datuk Choong Kai Wai remains as the president and CEO of the state-owned property developer. The statement follows a news report of his purported exit from the company controlled by Permodalan Nasional. Citing sources, the New Straits Times reported earlier in the day that Choong's departure comes as PNB looks to inject new energy into SP Setia, and that the development could be announced as soon as this week by the state asset manager. In a statement, SP Setia said the speculations are not true. The company said it will remain committed to achieving its strategic initiatives under Choong's guidance and looks forward to his continued contributions to the company as it pursues its growth plans and delivers value to all stakeholders. Choong, previously CEO of Setia Melbourne Development, succeeded Datuk Koh Chap Jen as the property developer's president and CEO on October 1st, 2021. He has over 30 years of experience in the industry, which includes both domestic and international markets. Sime Darby Property today announced it is ramping up its data centre development efforts. Its Group Managing Director, Dato' Sri Azmi American, said at an earnings briefing that the property developer has aggressive plans for this in terms of leasing its land. He said the aim is to evolve into a real estate company with multiple income streams from property development and that it is open to exploring new areas of growth. In May, Sime Darby Property said it will build and lease a 2 billion ringgit hyperscale data center for Google at its Almina Business Park, marking its entry into the segment. Azmi said the developer is not able to provide specific numbers of how the data center will impact its earnings, but it represents an exciting opportunity for the firm. Sime Darby Property has 5 industrial park projects, with a total remaining land area of over 2,000 acres. On the Battersea Power Station in the UK, Azmi said a higher occupancy rate between 50% and 80% is expected for Phase 3B by next year, from 20% currently. An increase in the occupancy rate would also help blunt the impact of an accounting rule that dragged on Sime Darby Property's second quarter FY 2024 results. A decision is near on Datin Sri Rosmah Manso's third letter of representation to drop all 17 charges in her money laundering and tax evasion case. Rosmah's counsel, Datuk Firoz Hussein Ahmad Jamaluddin, informed the Kuala Lumpur High Court that the parties have reached an agreement and asked for a later date to inform the court on the outcome. Firoz told Judge K. Munyandi that the agreement is subject to the paperwork being completed and submitted. Deputy Public Prosecutor Ahmad Akram Garib confirmed the matter, adding that now it is just a matter of finalising the documentation before proceeding with a court order. When met after proceedings, lawyers from both the prosecution and the defence remained tight-lipped about exactly what the agreement entailed. To date, Rosmah's counsels have sent 3 letters of representation to the Attorney General's chambers for the charges against her to be dropped. The judge set September 6th for the parties to inform the court of the final decision. Affin Bank flagged that margins could continue to narrow in the short term as the lender grappled with shrinking deposits amid intense competition. Its CEO Dato' Wan Razli Abdullah warned that net interest margin is expected to compress as it focuses on higher credit quality clients given the soft economic conditions. In a statement, he said the group aims to optimize its operational cost structure and cost of funds while delivering innovative customer solutions to meet evolving expectations. Affin is also betting on the entry of Sarawak State as a shareholder, which could provide a quantum shift with access to a large number of customers and deposits. Wan Razli said the group's presence in Sarawak will be amplified by the end of this year. The lender reported today that its second quarter FY 2024 net profit edged up 4.7% year-on-year, thanks largely to write-back of impairment losses that helped offset the decline in income. Earnings stood at 118.58 million ringgit. Net interest income tumbled by 8% year-on-year to 170.26 million ringgit, while non-interest income fell 29% to 31.83 million ringgit.